Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamrio. Welcome to If My Heart Had Wings. In last episode, turns out we became a house mother for a dorm full of girls, which is the most stereotypical thing that could ever happen in an anime-like setting, or visual novels or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin, and we'll continue further and see what happens. Our first job as dorm mother. That is, to make breakfast for the boarders. Hey, Kaneko, she's actually dressed now. Good. Last episode she was not really dressed, well, half dressed. Anyway, watch that if you missed that out. Nevertheless, though. Sure, a big bowl, right? Getting friendly with the girls already. I'm pretty confident in my cooking. Until recently, I was living with my father, who was ordered to transfer to the country, and every day I helped with the housework. I was in charge of preparing the meals, and it's not like I hated cooking or anything. That's one of the reasons why I accepted the job as a dorm mother. So the others doing breakfast, huh? Since just now, no one has come into the dining hall. Sometimes there will be someone walking through the hallway in front, but they seem to be sneaking around. Everybody is like peeking in like, oh, what's going on here? We got food? Oh, never mind, there's a guy there, okay. Every girl here, except Kaneko so far, are very skittish of us because we're a dude. Kaneko looked forward the hallway, just as the oldest boarder Yuka was peeking in before swiftly dashing off. I guess not. But Keifu is a co-ed school, right? I see. It seems that a guy being a dorm mother of a girl's dormitory will have its problems after all. At the same time, it wouldn't be a visual novel with, I think, a harem option. I think there might be a harem option here. Nevertheless, though, it wouldn't be a visual novel without, you know, the average trope scenarios. There's a reason why I accepted the job as a dorm mother at Flying Fish Manor. Not long ago, the owner janitor collapsed. It sounds like she's pretty old and has, while straining her back, she caught a summer cold, which became aggravated. The owner soon began looking for a replacement, but it was hard to find one. Then she sought help from the real estate company where my mother works. This is one of the properties our mom manages, and is an old acquaintance of her owner from decades ago. She nominated me for the job, just as I was planning to come back here. In the documents, mom is the one responsible for the place, but she got me to carry out the practical duties, in other words, the work of a dorm mother. Then that became the condition for me coming back to this town. As always, she's very crafty, but I wasn't really against the idea, so I accepted. If I'd known it was a girl's dormitory, of course, I would have refused. This place is old, a little far from the school, but the rent is cheap. That's good, that's always nice. And I mean, come on, there's always some perks being a dorm mother, sure, sort of, I don't know. Never mind, just a lot of responsibilities. We have to pretty much manage everybody there. Apart from the food and admin expenses, it costs next to nothing. That's why it would be a big problem for me if I couldn't stay here, and if in a worst case scenario the boarders won't be able to go to school. So for now it seems that everyone has accepted a guy as a dorm mother. Well, still accepting, that's probably the safe way to say it. Glad you liked it. Kaneko stacked up the dishes. Why does it smack? Stacked up the dishes on the counter and licked her lips in satisfaction. She had eaten it all. Not even a single grain of rice was left. But good for her. To have people enjoy my cooking feels pretty good. I feel deeply relieved. I'm happy that things are going well. Aw, geez, better get ready for school. And something's about to happen. And there we go, they meet the first girl we ever meet in the entire official novel, Kotori, who we thought she was sweet, but turns out she's very tsundere. Very, very heavily tsundere. In the entrance of the dormitory, there was Kotori. Kotori? No, yes, Kotori, that's how you pronounce it. She was dressed in her uniform and looked like she was about to go to school. Morning, Kotori. Are you going to school? Shall we go together?
なんでそうなるの？
Why? Well...
私の足のことを心配してるなら余計なお世話よ。ふんと。
She put it bluntly as she quickly went out the front door. I don't have any friends at school, so I was just asking. Aww, poor guy. He's like, I have no friends. Maybe we could go together now. Okay, I guess I'll be alone. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
クイックセーブ完了。
Let's quick save here. It looked like we'd had a strange misunderstanding. Oh yeah, definitely. Wow, the place looks really nice here. Not gonna lie. Look at all that. Seriously, I would love to live in a place like this. I would love that. Wear my new uniform, I make my way to school. I'm a dorm mother, but also a student of Keifo Academy. I mean, this is my real occupation. Today is the first day at the new school. I'm not really that shy type, but I guess I'm kind of nervous. I would say that the school I was going to before was a sports-focused all-boys school. Keifo Academy, the school I'll be going to now, is an engineering school, and a co-ed and school traditions are quite different too. As I walk in the streets that lead to school, there are more and more groups of people wearing the same uniform. This is the same area in which I lived 5 years ago. There should be a few people that I know, but most of the people who I recognize went on regular schools. I wonder if the ones who chose to go to Keifo Academy remember me. Even if I only know one person, it would make a big difference. There'll be more weird misunderstandings with Miss Alul too. Oh my god. If we don't get it, just literally go back to watch last episode, that's it. You'll get everything. Oh yeah, which school do Agaha? Wow, okay then. Agaha and the others go to? Wow, that pixelation. that epic transition. They're my childhood friends who I always played with when I was a kid. There's Ageha, Mabu, Hotaru, and Anchan. Out of that group, Ageha and Mabu are the same age as me, but we haven't met in 5 years and haven't really stayed in touch. We just about managed to exchange New Year cards, but that reminds me, in the corner of last year's New Year card, I think there was a small message about which school they were planning to go to. What did it say? A lot of things happened. Or maybe I'm just lazy, but I haven't told anyone apart from Anchan that I'm coming back. To be honest, I'm not even sure how I should be if I met them. And that transition. With the ones like Ageha, she's probably smashed my face in. She'd say, why don't you contact me, or something. She was and acted like a real tomboy. When I remember the past, it makes me smile, but...
Oh.
Hello? Is it somebody we know? Maybe? At some point where two streets leading to the school met, there was a girl wearing a Keifu uniform standing there, looking towards me. The other girls that she was walking to school with asked what's up, and seemed puzzled as I spoke to her. However, it seems that the girl can't hear them. She's staring over here, at me. Just faintly, her eyes seem full of surprise. She's pretty cute. She's pretty cute, yeah, I agree. I agree with the protagonist. Without realizing, I stopped walking and staring at the girl. Until a few days ago, I was going to an all-boys school. The sight of a girl on the way to school in her uniform, she was pretty cute too, caused me to get palpitations of perfect... caused me to get palpitations is perfectly reasonable.
もしかして、Aoi?
Somebody we know? Yes, it is. Suddenly, having someone call my name in such a carefree manner made me feel a little nervous. Who is it?
やっぱり葵だ。嘘、本当に?
There, she said my name again, and she has such a happy expression on her face. Do I know any girls this cute? No, wait, I've seen her face before. When she smiles like this, and her eyes sparkle like a little kid's. Is that you, Ageha?
もしかしなくてもアゲハよ。忘れちゃったの？私の顔。
Sorry, it's been like 5 years. Times change, okay? She asked as she briskly moved closer, bringing her face right up to mine. It's definitely Ageha. She changed a lot if you just look at her face. Oh, but if I just look at her face, there's no doubt that it's her. Is it real that Ageha?
しつこいな。他にどのアゲハがいるってのよ。
True, actually. Ageha doesn't sound like a common name. I don't know.
正真正銘。 本物の姫木アゲハです。
What is it? What is it? Said the other girls as they gathered around in a circle. Ageha turned to face them and introduced me.
この子、水瀬葵くん。転校生よ。サッチンは覚えてるよね。
Sachin replied, No way, Aoi? As she warmly raised her voice in surprise. When we were in the 4th grade of elementary school, we were in the same class once.
私と葵は幼馴染なの。昔ここに住んでたんだけど、転校してっちゃったのよね。
Alright, so we found another trope in this visual novel. The childhood friend. Oh my god. So many tropes, left and right. You know what? I'm cool with that. I'm completely fine with that. The girls seemed impressed by Ageha's explanation and they looked at me with eyes full of expectation. Nice to meet you. I'm Aoi Minase. Or Minase? I don't know. In front of all of these girls in these uniforms, I greeted them with a stern look on my face as I tried to hide my embarrassment. Ageha laughed as she looked on with relish. I never thought I would find myself doing introductions in the street on the way to school like this, so I was totally unprepared. I'll say it again. Let me do it again. I could hear Miss Alu's words in the back of my mind. Wow.
背伸びたわね。最初誰かわかんなかったわ。
As she spoke, Ageha was moving her hands around my head to show the difference in height between myself and her. Our bodies were making contact, but she either didn't notice or didn't really mind. I flinched slightly, but the fact that she was so unreserved actually made me feel more comfortable.
昔は私といい勝負だったのに。男の子はずるいな。
Speaking of which, you've changed too.
そう？
As she said, you think so, she looked at herself. Yeah, you always look like a boy, so I was surprised to see you become a girl. Damn. I don't think girls really like when somebody tells them that. But whatever. Those were my honest thoughts, but I said them in a way that sounded weird. Yeah. That you might find it slightly charming, but nah.
どうだ、いい女になっただろ。
Not much, you might be impressed. Ageha laughed happily and did a little turn on the spot. The force of her spin made her skirt float around gently. Yeah, it's like you're not really Ageha. While dazzled and not really thinking, those thoughts just kind of slipped out.
やったね。
Ageha was pleased and did high fives with her friends. Seeing her in high spirit like that was just like old times. Ageha, my best friend during my childhood, hasn't changed in 5 years that had passed. Her appearance was surprising though. Hey, she's cute. No problem with that. And usually some girls, I know some girls in my life that start off tomboyish, but then eventually let their, I guess, feminine side shine. I don't know. I guess it's just one of those phase things that just happens. Lessons on my first day at the new school flew by in the blink of an eye. Between language and social studies lessons taught in regular schools were those from specialist curriculum. I was still in the 2nd grade, so there aren't many, but it looks like when you go into the 3rd and 4th grades, the number of these special lessons increase. By the way, this is a 5-year school. Damn. Don't Japanese schools usually have for 3 years? I don't know. I know in Russia it's for 3 years, and in States it's 4 years. But 5 years, damn. That's why when walking the hallways, that kind of thing happens. Hey, she's pretty. Coming from all-boys school with its sad customs, I couldn't help my eyes from following the girls as I walked past them. Oh, you're just checking out all the ladies.
ほほ。早速女子のチェックですか？
Sorry, we were surrounded by guys all the time. You can't blame us. Poor guy was surrounded by guys all the time. He's interested in girls. Let him. No, that's not it. I just thought they looked really grown up. That's all.
4年か5年の先輩じゃないかな。
At our age, a gap of 3 or 4 years is pretty big. The students in upper grades look very mature.
それにね、うちってこの手の専門学校にしては女子の比率が多いんだよ。
Huh? Why's that? Without thinking, I really took an interest in that, and Ageha looked at me as if she wanted to call me a pervert.
校舎の建て替えと同時期に女子生徒の受け入れを強化したんだって。
I'd hear about that before I transferred. They increased the number of courses for girls and asked famous designers to make the designs for the new building. It has been said, thanks to that, the ratio of boys and girls is about 50-50, which is one of the selling points of the school. Bearing this in mind, I felt uneasy about choosing this school as the one I would transfer to, but I like people to think that it can't be helped because I am from an all-boys school. By the way, it's now lunchtime. Age is in the middle of giving me a guided tour of the school building. Yeah, but this really is an amazing school. School itself is pretty old. Really? You consider that old? With all these fancy looking buildings? That doesn't look old, that looks like nothing old. It actually looks very nice. Due to being a special kind of school, of course, it's famous in the local area. I've known about it too, since I was a little kid. The school building has been rebuilt over the last few years, with the renovations divided into several stages, the last of which were completed just 1 year ago. It said that is because of the famous designers. Huh? Wait, that sentence came out completely wrong. That's not me, that's a visual novel this time, guys. Trust me, I read that properly. The design uses many curved lines, so the appearance is far removed from that generally associated with the word school. I can tell that it doesn't look like a school at all. It looks like a space institute. I have no idea. It looks crazy cool. It felt like I'd entered some kind of sci-fi setting. Exactly. Look at that. All this.
設備も最高だよ。冷暖房完備、完全バリアフリーで、どんな人も安心して学校生活が送れます。
Nice. Disabled access? That's right. Miss Kotori, should be somewhere in the school.
でもさ、葵、ほんと変わったよね。
Ageha, as she walked by my side, was happily murmuring as she looked at my face.
顔とか、昔はもっと可愛らしかったのに、なんかゴツゴツしちゃってさ。
Yeah, same to you.
ひどっ、私ゴツゴツなんてしてないもん。
Wrong choice of words there, buddy. If she knew that when we met on the way to school earlier, I thought she's pretty cute. She never let it go, so I'd better keep quiet.
あんちゃんから聞いてなかったら気づかなかったわよ。
Or just compliment her, it's not a big deal. You heard it from Anchan?
そう、葵が帰ってくるってね。
By the way, I'm in the same class as Ageha. She knew that I might be coming as a transfer student, which is why she wasn't that surprised by our chance meeting this morning.
あんたね、帰ってくるなら連絡くらいよこしなさいよね。
Sorry. Sorry. The reason why we call him Anchan isn't because he is like an older brother type guy. Aniki, an older guy like a big brother. Hey, a little bit Japanese for you. He was our childhood friend, but he was much older than us, so we nicknamed him Anchan. He's not related by blood, but he's just like a real big brother. Akio glared at me and said, "Geez," as I tried to laugh it off.
昔の私ならアックスボンバーかましてるところよ。
Axe Bomber Lariat? She wouldn't really have hit me. As we talked, we went back to the classroom. The classroom's... Wow, look at this place. Computers, desktops, and all kinds of gadgets. That is so awesome. This looks freaking cool. I'm a little bit jealous, not gonna lie. The classrooms weren't exactly normal either. I felt a little uneasy taking lessons here, but maybe I'll get used to it sometime soon. By the way, there's a girl in a wheelchair in the school, right? Miss Alul. No, I mean, she's called Kotori Habane. I asked Ageha as we returned to our seats. I didn't ask what grade she was in, but even if it's not the same, I thought Ageha would at least be aware of her.
ああ、うん。
Usually that means there's a story behind this. Ageha reacted like she was being evasive. There's a story behind this, we're gonna have to try to find this out. If it wasn't just Ageha, but the other people sitting nearby who heard our conversation, also seemed kind of awkward.
ハバネさんならうちのクラスだよ。今日は来てないみたいだけど。
After Ageha said that, someone added, "You mean today either, don't you?" The way she said that seemed quite harsh. That can't be. I mean, I thought about explaining that she had left the dormitory this morning in her uniform, but I held my tongue. The atmosphere was kind of strange.
ここんとこずっと休んでるんだ。体調が良くないみたいでさ。
Well, she's chasing ducks, so I think she's okay. Not feeling well? Yesterday she went out to Windmill Hill, and then later she was chasing that duck around the hall of the dormitory. And this morning she left wearing her uniform. Is she skipping school? Those I gotta say, those transitions look really weird. The pixelation, it's messing with my mind. I'm not even kidding you. However, more worrying than what Kotori is up to is the reaction of the others in the class when they heard us talk about her. Even Agiha looked as if she had something she wanted to say but couldn't. But I don't really know what the situation is, so I can't really say anything.
Oi, Yamamoto! 英語の辞書を貸してくんね?
As the awkwardness started to fade, an optimistic voice called out. From the entrance of the classroom, a carefree-looking guy poked his head and started speaking to a boy in our class.
ちょうどいいところに。おーい、マーボー。
Mabo? Oh wait, is that one of our friends?
だよ、アゲハ。なんか用か?
The guy known as Mabo came into the
お
classroom.
前と仲良くしてっと、エリちゃんのご機嫌が悪くなんだよ。あれってやっぱ、ジェラシーってやつだよな。
いいからこっち来い。
お、誰これ？転校生？アゲハは見た目結構可愛いけど、中身男だから気をつけろ。
Wow, great intro. Nice to meet you, man. I like this guy already. Akira and I looked both blankly at him for a moment.
なんだよ。
Long time no see, Mabo.
は？
Why is this transfer student being so buddy-buddy with me? His face seemed to say. It's me. Have you forgotten me?
俺だよって。え？お前、葵？
I looked at Agiha and she...
にや。
What's that face? She wanted to surprise him, so it seemed like she intentionally didn't tell him. Damn. The slightly superficial guy is Masatsugu Tasaki. God, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I have to say a bunch of names in different games, and it's hard, okay? Life's hard. That's hard reading visual novels. Or Mabu, as we'll call him. I'm gonna go with Mabu. Masatsugi Tasaki sounds interesting, but Mabu sounds better. He's our childhood friend.
なんで葵がここにいるんだよ。てか、転校生って？
Yep.
あんた驚きすぎ。
そりゃ驚くって。
He is shocked. I feel bad for the guy. You seem well, Mabo. You've grown pretty big. Masatsugi used to be really small, but now he's about the same size as me. It's not quite like the change in Agiha, but in 5 years that have passed since we were kids, you look like he's grown up to be twice the size.
お前こそ。
We grabbed each other by the right hand. This was instead of a small, quiet greeting.
本当に葵なのかよ。
Yeah, I'm back, Mabo.
おかえり。葵。
He is excited. This time, bam! He gave me a full-on hug. Hey!
うんうん。熱い友情ってやつだね。
Agiha let us go bro love, and that's okay. Let it be. We were the only ones who thought so, whereas all the girls around us were totally freaked out.
会いたかったよ。あ、
What?
じゃねえよこの裏切り者。
Traitor? Pablo suddenly backed off and thrust his finger at the end of my nose. What is this all of a sudden?
いきなり出て行ったと思ったら、ろくに連絡もよこさねえで。
What? We didn't contact everybody, so don't
俺
worry.
やアゲハがどんな思いでいたか、てめえ知ってるのか？
Now we're the bad guy, okay.
いやいや、勝手に私を巻き添えにするな。
そのくせよくものこのこと。
I'm sorry, but it's not my fault that I had to move away. If you want to complain, say it to my dad. I thought about writing a letter, but I felt kind of embarrassed. For the most part, the fact that there was no contact was both our faults.
この裏切り者め、俺は絶対許さないかんな。
And the bro love is officially broken. Done. It came and gone like the wind.
お前なんか嫌いだ。バカバカ。
Thanks. With saliva flying out of his mouth as he emphasized his words, Mabo forgot all about borrowing the English dictionary and stumped out of the classroom. Okay, so we found a male tsundere. I guess it'd be considered a male tsundere in a way, sorta.
子供かい。
It wasn't just us, but everyone in the classroom was shocked.
こうなると思って教えてなかったんだけどね。知
Thanks.
ってたらあいつ最初から全開であんな感じだっただろうから。
I think that was the correct decision. I want to say thank you. Even so, did he really seem upset about it?
あいつ最近彼女ができて調子ついてんのよ。
Oh.
小さい頃は「あおい、あげは待ってよ」とか言って私らの後にくっついてきてたのにね。大丈夫、すぐ元通りになるって。だってあいつ葵大好きっ子だもん。
Don't say it like that, it sounds weird.
そう、可愛いじゃない。
While we carried out talking, the bell to mark the end of lunchtime sounded. Everyone put away the lunchboxes and got ready for the next lesson. God, that melody actually sounds kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about it. It sounded soothing. Akihiko went back to her seat. She stopped halfway, then walked back. What's up? Akihiko seemed concerned about those around us and lowered her voice.
なんでハバネさんのこと知ってるのかなって。
Well, the truth is, my mama asked me to be the dorm mother of a student dormitory. I lowered my voice so that those around us couldn't hear.
寮の管理人？
Yeah, sorta. Kotori is boarding there.
そうなんだ。
My mom asked me to take good care of Kotori. Even if she hadn't, I'd be worried about her anyway. And as she listened to my explanation, Akihiko thought it over. Her expression darkened somehow.
このまま来なくなるんじゃないかってみんな心配してる。あんまり学校が楽しくないみたいなんだ。
It looked as if she was saying, I can't believe she doesn't enjoy school. You seem to enjoy it.
私？もちろんだよ。だって楽しいじゃない学校。
I guess. I mean, it's only enjoyable if you make it. That's my tip of the day from Gabriel. School is only enjoyable if you make it enjoyable. Otherwise, it's boring. It really is. It was still my first day at new school, but I was enjoying it quite a lot too.
そっか。そうなんだ。
Whether or not she was convinced by my story, Akihiko mumbled something or other as she returned. Something or other as she returned to her seat. Alright, looks like we're meeting characters that we haven't seen in forever, which is honestly just nice. Good for us. Good for Aoi. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam Rio. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts are the treasure of the net. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.